Hello everyone and welcome to another CLK Video Productions product review. My name is Chris and today we're going to be looking at this animal. Now, don't ask me if that's a name. I don't know if it's FSDZMIC or if that's an abbreviation of a name with Mike after it and then a model number of S240. Now I can tell you it is a clone of a lewitt LCT 240. And I got this baby online at TEMU, the good old budget people in China, for only $23. But not only did I get a microphone, I got this cool suspension mount, which is like a cradle type design. I got this scissor boom arm. I got a 3.5 millimeter to XLR cable. I also got a pop filter. Lastly, I got this cornball sound card. It's a USB sound card. And what this is used for, you plug the end of the 3.5. Say you want to use it as a USB microphone, which a lot of people do. You just plug it into, you look for the microphone icon, and you plug it in, and you're good to go. You plug it into your computer will recognize it as a USB audio device, and you're good to go. Now, the other hole is for headphones, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little experiment, and we're going to try all three different connections. The two I just mentioned to you, which was the USB and the XLR to 3.5 millimeter, but we're also going to do the XLR to XLR, which I have it hooked up. I'm not speaking on it obviously right now, but that's what I had it hooked up to before. So I'm going to disconnect it. I'm going to connect the 3.5 to XLR first, and we're going to see how it sounds, okay? All right. Stick with me, man. All right, kids. We are back, and I am connected with a 3.5 millimeter to XLR cable. Now, I am speaking just a couple inches away from it, and as you can see, it's picking up pretty good. I actually had to turn it down because it was way hot, way too hot. So I had to crank it down to, let me see, I only have it at about a quarter gain right now, and that's 3.5 millimeters. So it's on my soundboard, obviously, so that might help. But unbelievable, you know. I'm actually pretty impressed. And as far as sound quality goes, I'm also pretty impressed with it because, you know, there's not, it's not cluttered with buzzing or pops or, you know, any kind of background noise like you usually hear with the cable like that. So, you know, actually, great. I'm actually impressed. Good job. So now we're going to do the USB connection and see how that fans. Okay? Okay, my friends. Well, I am back and we're hooked up to a USB right now. As you can see, I am not using headphones because the headphone jack on the sound card does not work. I can't get it to work for anything. However, I am getting readings on my peak meters, and the readings look pretty good. But I don't know how the sound quality is. I'll have to listen to it and do an evaluation from there. But if it's the same as the 3.5 millimeter, then that'll be great, you know. But forget about using your headphones. You're not going to be able to monitor sound with this thing. So what we're going to do next is we're going to plug this bad boy into a regular XLR to XLR cable and see if there's a big jump in sound. There just may be. So hang tight. Hello, my dear friends, and welcome back. We are now doing the XLR to XLR test. It's connected right now to the soundboard, and it sounds pretty dang good. Not bad at all. I like it. And, it sounds quieter in the background. The quality is outstanding. I think it sounds outstanding. Though I would prefer the bottom end to be a little riper. It's not as deep on the bottom end as I like it, but that's okay. That's something I can work with. No biggie. But it sounds great. The highs and mid-ranges sound awesome, I think. And for $23, great. Not bad at all. And you got all those accessories that I mentioned to you. Now I want to do our Plosives and Sibilance test, which is our usual testing to check out, see if how it holds up under those conditions. Let's try it without anything on the microphone. No windscreens or pop filters. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. A pack of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, how many packs of pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. That was our Sibilance test. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Actually, everything was pretty good. Not bad. I'm not even going to bother with a windscreen or a pop filter because it's not even that bad. I've been talking into this microphone now, for quite a while, with all, those 3 different connections, and it's been great. I haven't had any, problems with plosives or sibilance or anything like that, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Besides, as I've mentioned before in my other reviews, I hate having garbage like that on my mics. I hate having a big round black circle in my face. And I hate that muff thing unless it looks cool, and I have certain mics that look cool with it. This one does not. This one looks cool just the way it is, and I'm going to keep it that way. I like the green silicon band aesthetic. It's really cool. It has a good contrast with the rest of the suspension mount. I think it's really neat. Value-wise, it's amazing. As far as my wrap-up goes, and would I recommend it? Absolutely. For $23 with this scissor, this boom arm thing, they sell it for like $20, $29 sometimes. So it's right there by itself, that's a great deal. The pop filters, they could cost, $10, $6, plus the cables. So you're getting a really good value. $23, can't beat it. Plus free shipping. And that's from TEMU now. And what I'll do is I'll put a link in the description box in the under the video so you can kind of connect with it if you decide you want to buy it. Now, I know my friend at Back to the Retro Review, the Bearded Geek, has tested this mic out too. And I will put a link to his review in the description box as well. So anyways, you guys have a good one. I'm going to wrap this thing up. I appreciate you watching as always. And we'll see you on the next one. We got 2 more big, good, great mics coming up. Take care. Bye-bye.